Hi everybody, I want to talk about Bonnie Bennett on the Vampire Diaries, and this message goes out to the producers and the writers. I just want to start off by saying, why are you treating Bonnie like she is not important at all to the storyline other than being used as some type of tool for the Salvatore brothers or whatever? And personally, it gets annoying and repetitive after a while. It's season 3, and by now Bonnie should have at least a bedroom, a house, a past. We don't know what her past is. We don't know what her childhood was like. We don't know her father. We just met her mother. I mean, I didn't know that was going to happen. But Bonnie is one of my favorite characters on the show, and along with Stefan, Catherine, and Klaus. Okay, so I know this show is called The Vampire Diaries, but witches have a lot to do with the vampire storyline, right? So my problem is, why, if they have to do with the storyline, is Bonnie being treated like, I don't know, a doorstep or a doormat, whatever. She has so much potential in the storyline, and I write fan fiction, you know, as a hobby. And personally, I think that some of the fan fiction that the fans write on fanfiction.net is 10 times better than the storyline that's on TV. I just had to say it. I am sorry. I'm not saying this because, you know, I just like Bonnie or whatever, but the fanfiction stories, they have a balance of everything for every character. They don't just focus on one character, one triangle, one Elena. It could cover the whole aspect, but whatever. That's totally different subject. I want to keep saying that Katarina Graham, I love Katarina Graham, and she's such a great actress. And season 1 and 2 of The Vampire Diaries was really, for Bonnie, it was fine. I mean, she had a Graham, she did things with her friends, blah blah blah. I just want to say that she had a purpose, and I felt like she was being utilized fine in the first 2 seasons, but as far as season 3 goes, I feel that they're literally pushing the Damon and Elena thing on us like nobody's business. And I know that's what some people love, Damon and Elena. Oh, Damon's blue eyes. Oh my goodness, Elena, she reminds me of myself. I want to pretend. Okay, that's fine, and that's all cool. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the thought of Bonnie and Damon. Well, I did. That's until the writers and producers totally killed and shot dead whatever feelings and basically feelings and hopes I had for that couple. It's just totally destroyed now, because they obviously put out the quotes, Damon saying, this is why I hate witches, and wanted Bonnie to sacrifice herself for Elena, and blah blah blah. And the only time he actually showed like he actually cared just a little tiny bit was when they were dancing, and then after that, I don't know what happened. But anyways, it's irritating and frustrating at the same time. And even though I love Bonnie and I love all the other characters that are my favorites, I had to stop watching the show because I got so upset when Caroline and Klaus started to have this thing going on, and I was like, okay, Bonnie had Jeremy, that's fine. Oh, Klaus and Bonnie, they would make an epic couple. Like, Klaus could want Bonnie for her powers, maybe because she's defiant and argumentative and challenges him, and Bonnie might not want him that way, but she feels something, like a drawn to him because they have certain type of same characteristics or whatever. And I thought that would also be an epic couple, don't you guys think, right? But no, I don't see that happening right now. As of yet, I think it's episode 13. I didn't watch episode 12. Episode 13 is coming on this week, and then after that is something with Klaus and Caroline dancing or whatever, and you guys just gave Caroline Matt and Tyler. Now you want to give her Klaus. Don't you guys think Bonnie deserves like one of the main characters or main anythings that, I mean, why does she always have to have somebody that ends up either dying, trying to kill her, or compelled and leave town? Somebody who cheated on her. I mean, Jeremy, that was really, really bad. They forced Jeremy and Bonnie on us in like 3 episodes. We didn't see them develop anything, which goes to show you how much they actually care about Bonnie's character on that show. Other than being a tool, she is nothing else. And this is so funny to me. I can't stop from laughing because I don't see how. I can't see how that you guys, and this goes to the writers and producers, Kevin and Julie, I don't know what you guys are thinking, if you're trying to satisfy the Lena fan base, but I don't know how long you could keep it up, because after a while it's going to get old. Like, this is not Twilight, and there's so many love triangles that it's just ridiculous. The storyline is going downhill. I don't know how you can pick it back up. But remember, there are people who watch the show who don't all love Elena. Okay? There are people on the show who like other characters and want to see the characters, some of their favorite characters, get some screen time. This goes for Matt too. Matt is also a good character that they could, give more of a storyline, and they're trying to do that. They're trying to push Matt into the whole supernatural thing, and that's fine. But don't neglect one of the most important elements on the show, which is Bonnie, who's the only witch on their side. Okay, yes, again, this is the Vampire Diaries, but yeah, hello, witches, the original witch created vampires. They have something to do with the storyline. That's all. That's all I have to say. And if I was one of the writers on the show, and I could say this confidently, with all the confidence in the world, your ratings will be 10 times more than they are right now. So, I'm just saying that honestly, brutally honest, but still, seasons 1 and 2 are my favorite. I'm not going to bash those or anything, but season 3, no. Unless something like spectacular happens with the new storyline, and maybe Bonnie gets a house or an actual boyfriend that matters, who doesn't die and who doesn't end up trying to kill her or cheats on her, maybe I'll watch the show. But as far as this goes, Bonnie is one of my favorite characters, and she deserves Stefan. She deserves Stefan. Either Stefan, Klaus, Damon, hell, Tyler, maybe even Matt. Somebody who's a part of the main storyline who matters. Not giving her leftovers like Jeremy. And I love Jeremy and all, but serious. She needs somebody a little bit more, I don't know, Brody, whatever. I don't even know the word for it. But anyways, let me stop talking, you guys. I'm starting to lose my train of thought. Everything that I said here is rehearsed, and I'm just going off of my ranting from every single thought in my head. So I just want to say I had to get that off my chest, and since nobody else did it yet, I had to do it. Just because I know there are a lot of Bonnie fans out there who are Kalani fans, Bayman fans, Stefani fans, and people love Bonnie. So give Bonnie a chance. Please do something for us. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Bye-bye now.